Gutierrez is live on the south side of net. The family says the little girl was in the process of getting diagnosed with autism.
And Ben, the family tells me she was nonverbal, and autism advocates tell me that bodies of water like this pose a dangerous threat to kids with autism.
That was my pride. That was my joy. That was my everything.
Tonight, family members gathered to remember little 2-year-old Melanie Ava White.
Like, my baby has autism. And I knew that she was going to be by the water. Like, I just couldn't breathe.
The family says the toddler wandered off last night, complicating the search. Her mom, Amaya, said she was nonverbal. Heartbroken and devastated, Amaya says she was frantic. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office responded to the Bennett Creek apartment complex around 8:30 last night. When they got there, JSO said they found her in the pond and tried to save her. She was taken to the hospital where police say she was pronounced dead.
I'm sad because I miss my baby, but I'm also very upset right now, because it seems like every month or so, there's a child being pulled out of these waters.
Melani's great-grandmother, Frankie Washington, is demanding change to keep other children like Melanie safe.
I just don't understand how a body of water like this can be open, especially when you have hundreds of kids living in these complexes.
And in February, Action News Jax told you about a mother who lost her baby, Music Jordan Dye, in a retention pond at a different apartment complex.
It's heartbreaking. I mean, everybody knows that drowning is one of the leading causes of accidental death in Florida.
Personal injury lawyer Adam Finkel is representing Jordan Dye's family and helped them file a lawsuit against the complex.
The Haggard law firm, unfortunately, has worked far too many cases across this country where we have held the property owners and the management companies liable for these injuries and wrongful deaths.
As for Melanie, her family will remember her little light.
She was such a joyful little kid.
And the property manager sent an email to residents saying that they are working with police in this death investigation and that their thoughts are with the family. And as for the family, they said that they are planning to file a lawsuit. Ben?
You've covered several stories like this before.
And Action News Jax has reported on several drownings involving kids with special needs just this year. In March, we reported about a boy in Putnam County. In July, there were 2 reports, a Jacksonville boy who drowned in Orlando and another girl who had drowned in St. Johns County. And just last month, another child out of Putnam County. So just a lot of drownings this year.
All right, Annette Gutierrez.
For local coverage you can count on, reporting live in the South Side.
All right, thank you, Annette. Local leaders took action after a string of child drownings in 2021. Duval County schools put up warning signs near ponds at schools. The city of Jacksonville stopped cutting grass around ponds that it maintains at the same time. The idea is that tall grass would become a natural barrier. We reached out to the Deegan administration to find out if they've continued the practice, and we're waiting to hear back. Now, Florida leads the nation in child drownings. According to the state health department, 464 children drowned in Florida in 2022. 14 of those were in Duval, 6 in Clay, and 3 in St. Johns. And one reason for the high number of drownings in Florida is because Florida ranks second in the nation for the number of pools. And in May, the CDC reported drowning deaths nationwide rose in 2020, 2021, and 2022 compared to 2019.